Hello and welcome to my Let's Look for Cube World, a game that's recently been brought out into alpha by a man named Wally and his wife who's called Pixie, who you can follow on Twitter, and I'll put that in the description. This is a procedurally generated voxel-based RPG. Yeah, I got that right. Basically, it's voxels, which means it's all pixels, as you can see by me just looking around in the environment of the trees and stuff like that. It just means it's all in voxels, similar to Minecraft, except that I cannot stress this enough. This game is nowhere near anything like Minecraft. This is so different. So as you go into the game, you'll be asked to create a character. That's where I am right now. I can spin around and look at stuff. There's a little rock over there. And I can choose from 8 races. I can choose from human, elf, dwarf, orc, goblin, lizard man, undead, frogman, and human again. So I'm just going to click randomly until I find what I like. So I might just go goblin, because I haven't played a goblin yet. Goblins look pretty funny anyway. Just leave them like that. Then obviously you can choose male and female. Beautiful. No, I think I'm just going to stick with this. And then you get the choice between 4 different classes. You get the warrior, who uses big swords and big tree trunks, like you can see there. You get the ranger, who's more of a, I'm going to stand back here and go pew 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 at things. You get the mage, who is either you deal damage with a fire mage, you deal loads and loads of damage, or you can go for a water mage and kind of heal your teammates. It's similar, if you've ever played Guild Wars 2, it's very similar to the Elementalist and that, except there's only fire and water. And then obviously I can change the face, so I've got all these beautiful, lovely looking faces. I think I'm just going to go with face 1. And then I can choose hair. And have a little bit of hair. Let's go with that. No, not that. This one. Yeah, I'll stick with that. And obviously the hair's got to be bright pink, obviously. And I will name him Barry. Barry. There's already a character with that name. Well, damn. I can't even remember making that. So I'll call him Larry. If I can spell Larry. Okay, so if I now create the character, I can then go into a world. So I'll create a new world. I have to choose a seed. So, yeah. For a seed, you can put in any number, similar to what Minecraft have done, except that it has to be numbers. So I'll just enter in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty simple. And then I'll enter in my name of the world as, I don't know, Larry's World. So if I now create the world, it's going to randomly generate a world based on that seed. So, obviously you can have a huge combination of numbers, so you can have really, really different worlds. And when we get into the world, I'm just going to be standing there in an area, and every time I've played anyway, northeast of where you're standing there is a town, and in this town you can go to shops, talk to people, stuff like that. You may say this game looks like Minecraft, however, it was oh, here we are, I'm in the world. It is not even slightly influenced by Minecraft in any way. It's influenced by, the creator of the game said this himself, Diablo, World of Warcraft, Monster Hunter, and you can definitely tell it's influenced by Monster Hunter. There's a couple of other games as well, Zelda especially. So I can now run around. Did I choose a mage? I didn't even know what class I picked. Okay, so I'm going to start. I'm a little goblin running around. I can destroy these bushes with my attacks. And I can run over here and I can collect these wood logs. So from here, you might just be thinking, well, what the hell do I do? And the game at the minute, I have to admit, as much as I love this game, it is a bit of a grind. It's basically you kill stuff, and that is the entire game. So if I now press M and go to the map, you can see how lovely this map is. It's fully 3D, so if we zoom in, I can kind of go around these mountains and see where I am. And first things first, I would like to head for that town, but that's a bit dull for the start. I mean, I'll head there, but I'm just going to explain it on the way. So this game, you choose between your 4 classes. They then have a skill tree, which you can see here. So for me, I can be a fire mage or a water mage. I can switch between the 2. So fire mage is, wow, I do use fire spells. I think every class starts with a different weapon as well. So if I go into my inventory, I start with these other weapons. So I can use a wood wand if I want, and use that instead, which is more of a concentrated fireball. I can even use rings, which is I thought was quite unique, because I'm pretty sure no games that you use mage rings. I mean, look, that's pretty cool. It's like Dragon Ball Z. So I'm going to attack this tree. Wow. So I'm going to run over to this tree and collect stuff. Basically, you just got to collect everything. So I'm going to collect this mushroom, collect this half flower. Can't think of what else I can really show you right now. But I think my favourite mage weapon has got to be the wand. So I'm going to stick with that. And again, I'm going to head to the town. There's a little cat up there. I'm going to see if I can tame a pet before the end of this video, because that is one of the main features about this game that everyone loves. The fact that you can tame probably about 90% of the enemies. Like, I can tame a cat, I can tame a penguin, I can tame oh, there's a little fight going on. Let's help kill this cow. And now they're going to attack me, so if I kill them... Oh, no. Okay. Right, so they've dropped loot, and they fall into cubes, which I really love. So they dropped some copper coins, which is really cool. So I'm not going to kill this cow if I can. Okay. Basically, I'm just going to... And another thing about this game is I can dodge. I can dodge, can do little rolls, and you can't take damage for 0.6 seconds. So that's pretty handy, especially in boss battles when they pull out huge attacks and you just go, nope. Which is, it's pretty handy. So if I now go to attack these guys... If I can reach them from here. Oh, I can. They're both coming after me now. This didn't go too well. I think I'm going to die now. Oh no, I might do it. I might do this. Yeah, I can do this. Oh yeah. Cows ain't got nothing on me. Okay, okay, I'm dead. Okay. Right, so, as you can see in the bottom of the screen, I've got my HP and my MP. Because I'm a mage, I have MP, and when I use spells, as you can see now, it goes down, and then it recharges. My health is the red bar, which is obviously health. And under that, I have my M1 button, which is this. I just shoot a little fireball. My M2 button, which is this. And as I level up, I can put points into these, which go into the first 3 of them slots. I'm not quite sure what the 4th slot is for, but I'm assuming, since it's only alpha, he's going to implement that in some way. And also the Q. Q is to use a potion, or to use a healing item. You can press tab and you can kind of switch through them, but obviously I only have a life potion right now, so I'm going to use one of them. And, yeah, this game is just so lovely to play. It just looks so nice. It's a lot of fun with friends as well. Ooh, that right. You wouldn't think it, but that is the most evil enemy in the game, the squirrel. They are so strong. I swear it's like a sick joke how strong they are. So I'm not going to waste my time collecting loads of rubbish. I'm going to head straight to this town so you can see what the towns are all about. They have so many shops in. I mean, look. Bearing in mind this is all randomly generated. There's so much. I haven't found... earlier, for the first time, I found the edge of the world. And then what that goes into, an ocean biome. That's the only way I can describe it. It goes into an ocean biome. And past the ocean biome is another island. So it's just never ending. It's completely never ending. It's brilliant. I haven't started anywhere but this like grassy kind of biome. Nothing like that so far. How far am I from the town? I'm running the wrong way. This is I think this is all you can start in. I might be wrong, so if I am wrong, just let me know. But as far as I know, that's all you can spawn in. But there are jungle biomes where there's like crocodiles and different animals. There's lava biomes, which I haven't really seen yet. In the ocean biomes, like there was giant piranha. That was absolutely terrifying. Because I was swimming along, I just saw this giant shadow below me. I was like, "What the hell is that? Oh god!" And then I died quite swiftly after that. But this game is just I've been waiting for this for about a year. And while it is only an alpha, it is still good fun to play, and I'm looking forward to him updating it in the future, because his planned updates are so much. I'll put the link to his website in the description, so you can see just how much he's planning to add. He's planning to add, this is going towards Minecraft, but buildable houses, where you get the wood and stuff, you get wood blocks, and from there you can like gather the materials to make your house how you want it. But it's pretty cool. It's not sort of blocky, you kind of get like like you'll have this corner of the house, and you can put the corner down. So now I've made it the general store. I'll show you outside. That little sign up there means it's the general store. Now I'm in the town, it's lagging a bit, sorry for that. But, oh god, the camera needs a bit of work. Alright, so if I now go into here, I can go to talk to this woman. And I can sell my gold bracelet and my wood staff, because I don't want them. And every single general store sells one of these, which is a chocolate donut. But other stores sell things like other bubblegum, candy, lemon tarts, things like that. And all of these, as you can see by me clicking in this little tab up here, give a chocolate donut. Oh, I messed up that completely. As you can see by me clicking in this tab here, this is the pet tab. So I can equip this, as you can see. Oh, I just sold it back to where I pressed the wrong button. Alright, let's buy another chocolate donut. Alright, now come over here. And if I found a mole, because that's what chocolate donuts tame, it makes no sense, but I hold out the chocolate donut, and the mole will like come up to it and eat it, and then once it's eaten it, it'll become my friend, and it will battle alongside me. So the first thing I want to do, other than buying a chocolate donut, is buy tons and tons of glass flasks, because they are what they're what you make potions with, and they're a huge part of the game. So now I've got my potions, I'm going to wait for the map to load, because the game's being really slow right now. See, I just opened the map like 4 times. Alright, so if I head this way, I will be able to show you making a potion. I'm not going to show you much more than crafting, because other than crafting, there's tons of shops. There's weapon shops, inns reset the time of day to 7 o'clock in the morning. There's armor shops, there's more advanced crafting, but that's for if you actually get the game. I'll show you simple crafting today, just like making a potion, maybe making some food. There's not really much I can show you, to be fair, because I've shown you a fight, I've shown you some little things. This game is... oh, here we go, here's a well. I won't use the well. I'll run to this lake so you can see what the lakes and the water animation's like, because the water animation's lovely. This game, in my opinion, it's unfinished, but for what it is, it's brilliant. It's so smooth, there's so much content. The only problem is, it feels like a grind. It feels like a huge grind, because all you do is kill stuff, the whole game. And I would like some more content. I mean, there's kind of quests, like I can kind of show you. If I now zoom out on the map, you will see... over there. There are some crossed swords over here. This is the equivalent of a quest. You run over there, and there'll be some kind of giant boss, and you'll kill it and get tons of XP and level up probably. And that is the boss. So I'm not going to kill this bunny. I don't like this bunny. It's looking angry. Oh, another thing I should mention about pets. When you get your pets, hang on, I'll show you. I'll show you the skills tree in a minute. Right, so this is what water looks like. I'm going to try and find some deeper water so I can swim in it, because this is just like a paddling pool. Okay, I'm not going to find any deep water, screw that. Right, I'll show you the skill tree, because for now it's quite small, but you can do a lot. So here are my 3 class-specific skills. So I've got Fire Explosion. Once I put 5 points in Fire Explosion, I get Mana Shield, and then I can start putting points in there. Once I put 5 in there, I can get Teleport, and so on. And it works the same for the water one, but that's just Healing Stream. That's quite cool. But Fire Mage is what I like to play so far. My favourite class is probably the Rogue, because it does the most damage. I've played every class. Warrior is really meh. It's really boring. Sorry about that. Yeah, Warrior is really boring. Ranger's fun, but you don't really have much skills. You can kind of shoot 3 arrows, jump back, and that's about it. Mages are probably the strongest class. They do so much damage, and rogues are just fun, because you can just jump around and stab stuff. But anyway, back to the skill tree. So these are my 3 class specific ones. You then get onto Pet Master. You level this up 5 times, and each time you level it up, your pet gets more health. And then once you put 5 skill points in this, you can enable riding, and you can ride your pets. So I could capture a bunny, and I could ride my bunny into battle and kill things. You can't do it with all pets. Like, I can't get a mole and ride a mole into battle. There is limitations on it. Oh, pineapples. Pineapple field. There is limitations on what you can do with your pets. But you can pretty much ride most of them. There's crocodiles. You can ride around on a crocodile, which is really good fun. Hang on. Well, why? There is the skill tree. Alright, so, and obviously the more points you put into riding, the faster your mount gets. Next down is climbing. I should really show you this, but before I show you climbing, I'm going to show you crafting really quick. So if I open up the crafting menu, I can go into materials, and because I'm standing in the water, as you can see, I can now craft water flasks. So down here, I'll just hold down the button. I won't create loads, I'll create like 4. There we go. Alright, so now I've created them, I can now go into the crafting menu again. And because I have, it's kind of behind the text, but because I have 3 heart flowers and 4 water flasks, I can now make life potions. So I'll make as many of them as I can. Now I have life potions, so I can go nom 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 nom. Anyway, back to the skill tree. Climbing. Right, I'm going to show you climbing. I'm going to try and climb a tree. No, here's a better thing I can show you with. Show you with this rock. Right. If you level up climbing, you can do this. You can actually climb walls in this game. However, it does use your stamina. When your stamina drops, you fall. And you have to do quite a lot of climbing in this game, I must say. See? I am now the master of the universe. Oh, I've got to climb this tree. So, you can do quite a lot in this game. Considering it's alpha, I think it's absolutely brilliant. Oh no, I'm gonna get hurt. Alright, and once you've leveled up climbing enough, it brings into the point which a lot of people were absolutely amazed by. This is the hang glider. You can buy a hang glider and you can fly around. So you can run to the top of a mountain, jump off, pull out your hang glider, and you just fly. Flying is a lot faster than riding your pets. Riding your pets isn't that fast. I think it needs to be kind of increased, because when you're riding a pet, you don't really run much faster than you do when you're not riding one. But hang gliding, you nearly glide twice as fast. Below that is swimming. You can make your swimming faster. Sailing. That is, once you put 5 points in here, you can then sail boats, which is very handy for getting across ocean biomes without being eaten by like sharks and piranhas and stuff. Grr. But that's about it for this. There's not really much else I can show you because there's only an alpha. I've shown you pretty much everything. I can show you cooking food. There we go. That'll be a nice way to end this. A nice, calm, relaxing way. So if I examine this, I can now make some pineapple slices because I collected them pineapples over there. I can make myself some pineapple slices. Nom nom nom. And I can only make it when I'm next to the campfire. So if I now press tab, you can see that I have multiple things in here. Life potions you can use while running around. I'll demonstrate it. So I can be at halfway through a battle and I can drink a life potion and I'll be okay. If I try and eat a pineapple slice halfway through a battle, it's not going to go well. So I just imagine I'm running away from a giant troll. No, okay, I need some health. That's the most you can do while you're eating. So you need to kind of balance what you're doing, because you can eat these outside of battle and it's slow and you have to sit down, or you can just kind of use a potion, but potions are harder to come by. You can buy loads of pineapples and pumpkins and things like that. So I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you'll take a look at Cube World. It's definitely, in my opinion, the only thing wrong with it is it needs quests. If it had some quests, it'd be absolutely brilliant, flawless game, but so far it's just you just grind. Grind. It's like World of Warcraft. Sorry if I insulted anyone. No, it needs something. It needs something, something more. I don't know. It is good though. It's good fun, especially when you're playing with other people. And the server's really easy to set up. If anyone needs help with the server tutorial, just let me know. It's easily done with Hamachi. Really easy to do with Hamachi. So, if I get enough people asking me, I'll make a tutorial on it. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. So if I can try and find something to kill before I end the video. No, I'm going to have to end the video here. There's nothing to kill. So, right, I'll fight these, but you'll see me get absolutely owned. What? No. Okay, I'm going to fight these beetles, but they're really strong. Beetles are like one of the toughest things you fight. Okay. Alright, as you can see, I'm doing very little damage to it. But I'm hitting it. I'm hitting it. Oh wait, I might actually do okay on this. Oh. Oh wait, no, it's dodging. Whew. It's getting quite complicated now. So I might actually have this beetle. I think I'll be okay until it gets close. Once it gets close, I'm kind of screwed. Oh no, I'm missing. Alright, so I'm doing okay at this beetle, actually. Is it? What's hitting me? Oh, okay, it shoots arrows. That really needs to be sorted out. I'm killing this beetle. Right, I'll run in close just so you can see how painful it is to fight things. Ah! I'm gonna eat my pineapple. Okay, that really hurt. Okay, so as you can see, I died and I fell into a heap of mess on the floor. So I can now revive. You don't lose anything for reviving, so there's no harm in dying. That's pretty sweet, actually. So yeah, I definitely recommend checking this game out. Especially, I recommend buying it in alpha as it is now, because if you wait until the full game's released, I think it's going to have a lot of hype and it's going to cost a lot more. Oh my god, it's a platypus! Oh, look at it! It's so adorable. You can tame these and have them as pets. I wonder if you can ride them. Oh. Alright, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Take a look at it. I'll stick all the links in the description. See ya. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.